it's a very archaic usage, but we hardly come across this usage anymore. But it is a very much a demonstrative pronoun. The main clause is connected with another subclause which is called the relative clause.
नेता टाइप आधा काम मत करो, सब्सक्राइब के साथ साथ बेल आइकॉन भी दबाओ।
Hello everyone. In this video, we will continue our topic pronouns. Today, we will learn about two categories of pronouns, relative pronouns and demonstrative pronouns. Let's start with relative pronouns. So, what are relative pronouns? Relative pronouns are those pronouns which connect a relative clause to the main clause in a sentence. अब ये clause क्या चीज़ है? We will look at it in a slight more detail in some other video. But for your simple understanding, a clause is a part of a sentence that contains an action word in it or which contains a verb in it. When we have a longish sentence, could even be in a short sentence, there is one main clause that talks about the main action being done in the sentence, and that main clause is connected with another subclause which is called the relative clause. That relative clause contains more information regarding the main clause. So the relative clause is connected with the main clause using a relative pronoun. So there is a short list of relative pronouns: which, that, whose, whoever, whomever, whom, and who. Let's look at the usage of these relative pronouns. Do you know the lady who runs the coffee shop around the corner? Who runs the coffee shop around the corner? In this sentence, who is being used to join this relative clause to the main part of the sentence? Here we are talking about the lady. Which lady? Who runs the coffee shop around the corner? It is giving more information about the main part of the sentence. In next sentence, these are the new faces in the Bollywood whose films earned more than 100 crores. In this sentence as well, whose is being used to connect the relative clause to the main part of the sentence. It is giving more information about those new faces. In next sentence, we will supply the fresh food to those who are unable to work in this pandemic. तो इस सेंटेंस के अंदर मेन चीज क्या हो रही है? फूड सप्लाई करने की टू दोज. किसको सप्लाई किया जाएगा? इसके बारे में मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन हमें कहाँ मिलेगी? रिलेटिव क्लोज के अंदर, जिसको हम किससे यूज कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं? इससे हु के साथ. Now we move to the next category of pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. So what does demonstrate mean? To show, to exhibit, to display, or to literally pinpoint at something. And that's exactly how its meaning comes about in the case of pronouns. So these are pronouns which literally pinpoint at something specific in a sentence. So which are demonstrative pronouns? This, that, those and these. This हमारा किसके, this और these हमारा यूज होता है जो चीज हमारे पास है, और that और those किसके लिए यूज करते हैं? जो चीज हमारे से दूर है, जो चीज उसकी तरफ जब हम पिन पॉइंट करें. तो this सिंगुलर के लिए, these प्लूरल के लिए, और that सिंगुलर के लिए, those प्लूरल के लिए. Let's look at some sentences. This is the one I was looking for. इस सेंटेंस में देखिए this किसके लिए यूज हो रहा है? जिस चीज को वो ढूंढ रहा था या ढूंढ रही थी. अब द वन जो यहाँ पर है उसके लिए हमने यहाँ पे क्या यूज करा? उस चीज के लिए यहाँ पे क्या यूज हुआ है? दिस. क्योंकि प्रोनाउन है, नाउन की जगह पे क्या यूज हो रहा है? प्रोनाउन दिस. That is her office. In this sentence, I am probably standing outside an office and telling that that is her office. So that किसके लिए यूज हो रहा है? कि भाई किस चीज को हम किसी ऑफिस की तरफ या किसी क्यूबिकल की तरफ मैं पॉइंट आउट करके कह रहा हूँ कि ये उसका ऑफिस है. तो दैट हमारा यहाँ पे क्या है? डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन. दिस इज माइन एंड दोज आर योर्स. इस सेंटेंस में देखिए दिस को हम कोई चीज हमारे आगे रखी हुई है उसको बता रहे हैं कि ये चीज हमारी है और ये चीज आपकी है. तो दिस इज माइन एंड दोज आर योर्स. दिस एंड दोज आर आवर डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउंस. टेक दीज टू द किचन. अब यहाँ पे हम किसी चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, किसी थिंग, किसी कोई भी, यहाँ पे कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट हो सकता है यहाँ पे. तो उसके लिए हम यहाँ दीज का यूज कर रहे हैं कि इनको किचन में लेके जाओ. टेक दीज टू द किचन. Now, the last type of demonstrative pronoun. This is almost kind of gone out of usage in modern day English, but it is very much an English word. If you will check, you will know this is an existing word. I'm talking about the word yonder, or its shorter version is yawn. People, instead of saying yonder, say yawn. So, what does this word yonder mean? Let's take a sentence. I stood watching yonder hills. I used yonder here to point out at something which is far away in distance, which is out of my reach. So we use the word yonder or yawn to point out at something specific, or point out at something, or to show something which is out of our reach. So it's a very archaic usage, but we hardly come across this usage anymore. But it is a very much a demonstrative pronoun. This is used to point out something, or to exhibit something, or to show something, but at a distance. सो दैट्स इट फॉर डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन. अगर आपने पिछली वीडियोस नहीं देखी तो आप उनको भी चेक कर सकते हैं, लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा. थैंक यू.